Exactly right here, we can clearly see that the decisional order block has failed as price gave some reaction and then eventually disrespected it. So probably price is now heading towards the extreme order block and you are now waiting for a reversal confirmation once price mitigates the extreme order block, then waiting for a reversal confirmation and take your sell position and obviously target the external liquidity. But do you know that it's not always that price will mitigate a POI, in that case an order block or an order flow, before it makes that ultimate reversal? Do you know that sometimes price may just sweep a core liquidity level and just make that ultimate reversal? So with that said, then how can you identify the core liquidity levels in a trading range? Of course, in our trading range right here, we can clearly see that the first, like in any trading range, not all, sometimes a trading range may lack the engineering liquidity, but luckily in this trading range there is the inducement and also there is the engineering liquidity. Engineering liquidity is simply the liquidity resting above the pullback, in that case valid pullback, right before the extreme order block or order flow or PY. Like the liquidity resting above, in this case it will be above because we are in a downtrend, so it will be the liquidity resting above the valid pullback right before the extreme order block. Exactly right here, we can clearly see that price has taken out the engineering liquidity. Right there, price has taken out the engineering liquidity. And probably now is showcasing a reversal pattern right there. As you can see, price was forming these big bullish candles and then eventually created this small one and eventually created a bullish engulfing pattern right there, showcasing a reversal. So right here, we can say that price is actually reversing to the downside, so I can place my stop loss right there and place my take profit at any nearest liquidity level or eventually press it at the external liquidity. So since I want to achieve the target profit like easily, I will just place it right there as long as I have a significant or I have a reasonable risk to reward. And as you can see, price eventually it's heading towards my TP. So probably you will be waiting for price to eventually come back and mitigate the order block before you make that ultimate reversal. As you can see, price eventually mitigated my zone right here, and probably someone else will still be waiting for price to mitigate the extreme order block right here. Even after seeing the engineering liquidity sweep, will still be waiting for the extreme order block mitigation before making that ultimate reversal. But it's not always that price will make the ultimate reversal after mitigating the extreme order block. There is this core liquidity present on the trading range, and if price sweeps or grabs the liquidity resting or grabs these liquidities, then you can actually take that trade targeting the external liquidity. Or if you want something small, then you can just target a risk to reward that is actually sufficient for you. Let's say 1:2